Hi there, guys. If you guys are watching on YouTube or Twitch, don't forget to follow or subscribe to stay up to date on the latest content and fresh uploads. If you guys are watching on YouTube or TikTok, don't forget to like these videos and comment below your thoughts and your favorite moments. Helps me out a lot. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Let's jump right into it, guys. We are partway through growing as a Carno right now. Gotta wait for it to load. Turn on our night vision. We are already at about 33.5, almost 34%. So we're on our third stage. We're doing pretty well for ourselves right now, honestly. Woo. Just fixing one thing on my end here. All right. So right now, we are hiding. It's a little dark. We're not as big as we want to be. So we're playing it safe, guys. Just a little safe. That being said, though, very soon we're gonna start prowling the plains and making our will known. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Are you on the same server, babe?
No, I'm on a different one.
Oh, which one are you on?
EU3.
Oh, you're on an EU server. Okay. So we are on NA3, guys. If you guys are wanting to join us eventually, looking for fellow Carnos. A somewhat intimidating call now, so hopefully that lets other dinos know, like specifically raptors or maybe even some Ceres, but raptors, that they need to stay away from here because these are our hunting grounds and we will kill them if they trespass. Now, I was gone for 10 or 15 minutes or so, but as far as I know, this swamp is safe from crocs, so that's another reason I've been sticking by this swamp. Freshwater swamp. There are a bunch of rivers nearby, however, so a croc could easily come over here and get in the swamp rather easily, but I don't think one has yet. Been patrolling this area pretty well for a little while now. Bunch of hogs around here, which is nice. There were deer earlier, a pack of deer. But I was too small and slow to get them. So hoping now I find some more deer. I would love another growth bonus. Fortunately, right now we only have the 2 dots, and that's not even ideal. You want three variety. One of the honeycombs are dots, one of the S's, and then one of the lines. But hey, we'll take some growth bonuses are better than no growth bonuses, guys. Right now I'm hunting for deer. I'm gonna go back down by this waterfall, guys. Wallow a little more. I'm about to slow down and get up here. I remember the walkway and the path quite as well. Okay, and the path starts over here. Now there's some mud over here, which is good because it allows us to wallow. What does wallowing do? Well, if you're wondering, what does wallowing do? It clots up bleeding if you're bleeding. We're not bleeding, but it also hides your scent and your tracks, so other dinos can't track you and find you, so they don't know where you are. So, you see this this thing that pops up on the top of our screen, this is like a, I don't want to call it a compass or a radar, but it's kind of like a combination of our scent and our hearing somewhat. So it allows us to, it's mostly just our scent though. It allows us to see, or not see, to smell other dinos, to smell food, to smell footprints, smell, sniff out tracks, and it allows us to track and hunt prey if we so want. Now, right now, we don't have a lot of threats other than if we ran into them, Apaches. If we ran into a pack of Apaches, that'd be a threat. A pack of full-grown raptors, maybe, or a single dino in like a river or something could hurt us. But other than that, we are in a pretty good spot as far as taking on a lot of smaller dinos on their own, like one Apache or one raptor or something. I don't want to go too far from where we just were, because over there, you know, there's a decent amount of game normally, not always, and not usually too many dinos coming through this area. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot about the spot. Oh my goodness, guys, my heart just fucking stopped. Whew, that could have been catastrophic. I'm sure many of you are not aware, but the Carno, this guy right here, is a very fast predator. He also is fairly heavyweight, so if you guys are familiar with the Velociraptor, they can sprint like a cheetah and they can jump like a flying monkey or something, like a cat, and they don't get hurt. This guy, however, he trips down one little step on a staircase and his life is over. He's in critical condition. So I can't fall more than 2 feet or this dude doesn't want to live anymore. He's got an Achilles heel, and it is falling from not even height, just falling can kill him literally. So we have to be careful on that end. No, I don't want to, but I might need to wait. Yeah, that was another close one. I gotta stop running so much with this tea. I think I'm gonna sit down in a second, guys. Unfortunately, I know it's not the most exciting gameplay to watch me sit, but it's nighttime, it's hard to hunt, and I don't see anything. And there's no dinos around here for me to hunt. Let me get somewhere with a little more line of sight for us. There you go, that's a great spot. So, unfortunately, there's not a lot of prey out right now. Hopefully, we get some more prey spawned, or we get some dinos running through here. And, yeah, we pump those numbers up. Those Oh, that being said, though, if you guys are new to the stream, don't forget, especially if you guys are new to this channel, in Madden 24, we have a Game of the Week game in about 6 to 8 hours. I think it's about 8 hours from now. Sorry. But 8 hours later tonight, it'll be a separate stream because I split these streams up it makes it easier to create VODs and videos for other channels. But in about 8 hours, we have a Game of the Week matchup, rivalry game, Steelers versus Browns for our division, and we are hoping to walk away with the dub. It's 3-2 versus 3-2, so it should be an interesting game to say the least. So you guys can look forward to that in about 8 hours on the channel. That will be a much more high octane stream and gameplay than this. This is going to be a little in and out, and it's going to be a lot of slow creeping terror, and then a few moments of being on the edge of your seat. The Isle is an addictive game once you do get drawn in, though. Alright, we got our stamina back, so I'm going to run around a little more. I don't expect to see anything out by the river, but... you miss every shot you don't take. All the game I expect to find is probably going to be up back by that jungle. Speaking of which, I might go back to that jungle. I don't want to go across that bridge back there because there's generally a lot of other carnivores by that dome. And I'm just not at a growth stage where I feel super comfortable fighting yet. Oh, we heard a pig. Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I'm gonna let you, yeah, no, keep running out into the open. I don't want you running into water. I'm gonna herd him out into the water. I could probably kill him pretty quickly, I just don't want him near the water when I kill him. Okay. Reason for that being, these rivers are normally infested with dinos, otherwise known as giant-ass crocodiles. So we don't want to feed them with our body. We don't want to die. Now, for many of you wondering why I'm not going to eat all the way, well, actually, I won't even be able to, is because I want to get another growth bonus. So I want to leave some hunger there. Hopefully, I just heard another fucking. There's got to be across the water. That's got to be across the water. I heard another pig, but. Anyways, we need to go hunting for some deer. I want another growth bonus, and I want another variety, so I'm gonna go look for a deer. Oh, there's a deer, there's a deer, there's a deer. My food. Stay away from my food, little boars. I might go back and eat one of those boars in a second, but I need this deer growth bonus first. Now see, that S down there is going to give us a variety growth bonus, and I think that'll bring us over 25%. So if we just had 3 sets of 3 dots, 3 different varieties of dots, it'll take us to 20. But this, I think, will take us over 25 or 30, which is going to be huge. We're going to need another deer. It's not enough. Okay. Well, I'm going to go... gonna go to these pigs, and I'm gonna grab at least one of them. Something attacked them. There's something over here. It's probably a smaller dino. Alright, we filled that up. I'm gonna see if I can put some bait somewhere, like by a road. Or just bring a snack with me. Is there a raptor in here or something? Or a diplo baby? The dino is bleeding and I didn't touch it, so somebody hurt one of those. Somebody hurt one of those pigs. And it wasn't me. One of the other pigs, I think, died over here, so... We really need another deer, that's what we need. What we need, actually, is to lay down. So I'm gonna drop that meat and lay down. The only thing worse than being a juvie is having no stamina. Carno adults, super fast. They hit fairly hard. They bite hard as well, but their stamina regen is very slow. So I'm gonna have to sit here for a few minutes, guys. I apologize, but yeah, we need stamina. We'll get caught with our pants down in a fight. Excuse me. Just gonna take this this moment to give a huge shout out to everybody who has helped us in the past. Don't forget to give a follow below. Big shout out to everybody who's followed us in the last few days, last week perhaps is what we'll go to on some of these shout outs. And I'm gonna have to make an alerts copy because sometimes it doesn't want to work. There we are. Oh, our follower goal. So yes, a few days ago we started a new follower goal because we smashed through our old goal. So we're at 155 now out of 160. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Fatal Fox. Appreciate everybody else who's about to hop up on the screen. Yeah, you guys are awesome. It's gonna go through these. And there we go. I'm Comp. Appreciate you. I'm Comp. A lot of Madden players. I appreciate you guys. Sith World. Appreciate you too. Fatal the Fox. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one again. I'm sorry about that. But I appreciate you even more, Fatal Fox. Earth is flat 20. I appreciate you. Might not completely agree, but I appreciate you. Monica V Artist, appreciate you. Chilling with Dawn, I appreciate you too, man. Alright, guys, we have our stamina back. Now, if we could find another deer, that would be great. Fortunately, the last one did not fill us up. Cannot wait for it to be daytime. No way, that would just spawn behind us. And we ran through it and killed it. Alright, let's hope. Let's cross our fingers and hope this gets our growth bonus. It looks like a baby, so I don't know if we're going to get through our S. Ooh, maybe. We can get 2 more bites out of it. Maybe 1 more bite. Cross our finger. Why? Why do you tease me, game? Why? We're like less than 2% out of that. 15? There's no way that's 15%. That's like 3. Okay, so we are just outside of that growth bonus. Extremely unfortunately. Oh, we're gonna go back up towards these jungles. We are getting big though. We are getting big. If we can get this other growth bonus, it's gonna carry us into our stage 4, and we're we are going to below 3 stage 4 with some good growth bonus. Heard a pig. Heard, I think, a croc. I hear a pig in the distance somewhere, just faintly. I just don't. Thought you were supposed to get a night vision scent bonus if you stand still upright. I hear the pig getting closer. We really need a deer though. We'll go towards the pig, see if there's a deer near him. Can you take us to a deer? Do you have a friend? Do you have a deer friend, perhaps? No. We really need just a deer, guys. I don't know about where you guys are from, but out here, you know, you drive through the roads at night. There's plenty of deer on the side of the road, but I can't find any here in this game. It's finally almost daytime though, so there's that. Oh my goodness. Could have broke a leg there. I don't know why he hopped. Thought I heard a deer running really fast. Just another pig. You can tell it's a deer because their feet patter really fast. We're getting there, guys. 41.5%. We're getting there. We just need another deer. We need one more deer. Guys, where are all the deer? Are you guys eating them all? There's got to be a dino relatively close, so I keep seeing tracks for the longest time that way. Ellie's watching you, 88 Survivor, Wowzer Boy, Boss Raid, X Shadow on the Sun, Love, 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 Mr. Beelzebub, Lost in the Soup, Boss Merchant, Ellie's watching you. Bosch Raid, big shout out Bosch. I appreciate you, Bosch. Chaotic Kicks, June 57 love, Tara Morris love, Will A Legacy Raid. Appreciate you guys. Puka Gaming love, Charcoal love, Baby Helldiver love, Nicole Robbins love. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All this love. I appreciate you guys. Oh my goodness. Put a gaming followed. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of love. This is too much to take at once. Oh my goodness. Psycho Angel 1588. Big shout out. Appreciate you. Amy Lewis 2205. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Will A Legacy. Chaotic Kicks. Big shout out to you for the follow. Appreciate you. Charcoal, another follow as well. I appreciate you. Psycho Angel. Illing Mellow. Pepe Please. Absolutely. It's Rabbit. Hope you have a great stream, Brad. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, boss. You guys are awesome. Smash that follow button, chat. Absolutely, Will A Legacy. I appreciate you. First time chatter from a raider. You guys are awesome. Oh my goodness. We are, you guys did just join us in time though. We are almost full growth stage Carno. I mean, we're a little under 50%, but we're very short on our stage 4. We're just looking for a deer for some more growth bonus, guys. We are patrolling our plains. We keep wallowing, and we went for an aggressive red Carno build. So we don't have a lot of natural camo. So it was very interesting getting through Juvie stage, guys. We had a couple raptors after us on the other stream, and we had to fight and hide for our lives. So you guys just came out of middle section a little while ago. We got out of some stuff, but very soon here we're gonna get into some stuff. If I can find one more deer and get a growth bonus, I'm gonna head for the middle of the map by that bridge and I'll camp it. I know there's a lot of packs that come through there though, so we'll see. Oh my goodness, guys, this is a lot of love. Oh man, I don't know how to handle it. You guys are awesome. While you guys are all here, I don't know if you guys like to watch football or Madden, American football. I know not every country's as big a fan as we are here, but we do have a game in about 8 hours. I'm doing another stream for a Madden 24 franchise. It's going to be a game of the week. It's going to be Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns. We're both 3-2 on our record. 3 wins and 2 losses. And there's our deer. There's our deer. There's our deer. Aw, he didn't even fight back. I'm sorry, Bambi. I'm sorry, Bambi. Oh, man. Time to update the follower. Go, Wowzer boy. Yeah, no, for real. We're gonna have to shoot that follower goal up. I guess I was a little conservative on it, and we got our growth bonus. We got our deer. Awesome. Growth rate 50%. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dude, this is an awesome stream. I'm so happy I got on today, guys. You guys are why I do this. Y'all make my fucking day. Excuse my language. I'm gonna try and keep it PG, but dude, it's hard to keep it in. I think we're gonna head towards the middle of the map now. I'm gonna keep going straight. I'll take a right. I'm gonna go across that bridge. But let me get a little stamina here in a second. All right, let's get a little stamina. I don't want to be half stamina and get into a pack fight with some patchies or some raptors. Oh my goodness, guys. Let me just take a minute to look at the chat. Miss Rogue Queen, favorite dino. That is hard. It's got to be between the Carno and the Dino. I know they have really long growth times, but those are probably my top 2 favorites. An honorable mention, of course, is the Raptor, because Raptor gameplay with the big packs is super fun, especially when it happens organically. Like, don't get me wrong, I like going to the official Discord. I love using general chat. I love packing up on Inverma. But and no shade on this either. A lot of that is mixed packing, and a lot of it is kind of it's a little more it's a little less tense because you generally are more organized and you have less to lose and you're generally winning a lot more. When you're doing it organically through the game and you just find other raptors, you make new friends, and you have a big pack of people you just met in the last 20 minutes. I mean, nothing beats that. A couple nights ago, and it sucks because I wasn't even streaming, but I was in a pack of 15 raptors and we were patrolling the middle of the map we're about to go to here, and 8 Cerators ran through, dude, and I think we killed 1 or 2 of them. But they killed 10 of our 15, and we had to get out of there. And it was a nasty tooth and nail fight, guys. Oh my goodness, I gotta stream more of the Isle for you. I'm gonna have to make some more clips of this too, because I have not made any clips for the Isle, and I think in the last couple weeks we have 4 to 5 hours streamed in it, and I need to. You're doing awesome, bro. Jackson Brown Pants, I love you, man. Appreciate you so much. Puka Gaming, you too. That sounds fun as hell. Yeah, I really, really wish I would have been streaming it or clipping it for you guys. We got our stamina up though, so let's go towards the middle. And once we go through the middle, I'll patrol it there for till we maybe get to noon, because it's still early morning. Once we get to the middle, I'll patrol it for a little bit, and then I might head to East Plains. The only thing about East Plains is there's a lot of packs there, whether it's Sarahs or other Carnos, or more importantly, Diplos and Raptors usually are infesting East Plains, and there's not a lot of places to get water from there that are safe. That swamp usually has crocs, and the rivers around it almost always have crocs, because the only other river next to East Plains is the one over here to our right that kind of feeds up. Usually crocs there, and usually people patrolling the middle by that bridge we're going by. The river up north, which I might take you guys to later, little safer, but more land predators, so we'll see. I like this area as a... I'm not far enough up. I like this area as a Carno, because usually I don't run into... let me throw the coordinates up here too for you guys in case anybody's looking for the coordinates. I'll just give about 5-8 seconds. You can screenshot it. We can always come back to this. This area here where I'm at, where the rivers kind of connect, middle of the map, that area right there is prime spot for me because there's a ton of game. You have a swamp near you that the crocs almost never use. That if you saw me go to that swamp over there from that direction of me, and you'll see it if you go online to just type in the Isle map in Google, and it'll be like one of the first searches you'll see. That swamp over there, super safe area to get water. That's a super safe and great area to get game because there's boar spawns, there's deer spawns, and sometimes there's goats. But usually whenever you're spawning somewhere, you already have goats in your belly on your way there from wherever your previous spawn was. I usually come from East Plains. I'm going to find somewhere cheeky, and we are going to let's look for somewhere where they won't expect us. They won't I think we sat here one time and a Sarah ran by and didn't even see us. He actually stopped right here next to us in front of us. So we're just going to stay here for a second. We're going to get our stamina up. This is a high traffic area. If we see a dino come through, we might eat some food. We might even just leave a corpse out for bait. But yeah, guys, let me take a check on chat again. Sounds fun. Yeah. I still can't believe you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Almost, my goodness, we're at about 170 followers already too. This is nuts. What's your favorite place to spawn? Depending on what dino I am. If I'm Raptor, my favorite place is absolutely East Plain. If I'm a Carno, it is either, I think, the Southern Plains or Northern Spawn or Eastern Plain. Carno, I'm a little more generous on. Same with Crocs. Crocs I'm a little more generous on because as long as I can get to the rivers nearby, I'm fine as a Croc, as the Dino. The Carno too, because he's so fast, even though the Juvies can't fight. For most of those areas, I can usually scavenge and move through the jungles and get to where I want to be, which is kind of center of the map. And I usually don't want to get to the center until I'm almost second Juvie stage, just because that's when I can start killing my boars. I'm in bits over you at Jackson Brown Pants. Yes, East Plains. Yeah, East Plains. Oh, server restart. Okay, don't worry, guys. After the server restart, we're still going to log back on. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, East Plains is kind of like the prison yard of this map. I'm not going to lie, guys, because East Plains, anything can happen. Right here is pretty rough, too, but East Plains, when you go over there, there are usually at least one, if not two or three full-grown crocs in that swamp at all times. The river's nearby, and in both directions, which are both about a kilometer or so in both directions. Whether you go north, you go south, southwest, southeast. They're croc infested, and then all through East Plains is Raptor and Diplo packs, and that's if you don't run into Stera or Carno pairs. So as any dinosaur in East Plains, it's just dangerous. It's just absolutely dangerous. And the people who probably have the safest or biggest advantage there, for the most part, are the raptors because they can hop on the fences. But you know, that's all depending on a number of things. Because a lot of times there's a pack of diplos out there, and it's hard for the raptors to hunt unless they fight with the diplos. And then of course you have the big boys, the Sarah and Carnos running through, and they usually clean up. It's I don't know, it's my favorite area. I've had a lot of great gameplay there. I've had a lot of great footage there. And we are a little thirsty, guys. So I'm gonna go to my safe spot real quick for server reset. I'm gonna go get some water over there. I'm gonna fill up on water before we go through here and go through East Plains, because this is the one spot I know I'm not gonna run into crocs on, and I'm gonna be rather safe getting my water full. And then we'll come back over here. Probably right before server reset, because we have 5 minutes, so we should be able to run through here, run back, or get our water, and run all the way back over there, and it shouldn't take us but about 3 or 4 minutes, hopefully. We're full grown, we're pretty fast. I just got to be careful about this cliff or this drop over here. Oh, and I wasn't careful. Okay. Okay, I can't run. Okay. Okay, that's the big one I really had to be careful of. That one right there is was a Carno. You can't skip a step on the stairs, let's just say that, or your Achilles heel doesn't agree with you. And I think he's got about 2 Achilles heels back there on the back of his foot, so yeah, no. He's not a fan of heights, let's just say that. Carnos terrify me as a raptor. Carnos terrify me as anything if I'm not a Carno, in all honesty. If you're fighting a pretty good Carno player, they're just mean dinos. They charge you, they knock you over, they cause a bleed. I can't remember if they can break bones or not, but I think they used to be able to break bones. Us Bosch viewers know all about fall damage, don't you worry. Yeah. No, if there's one thing you'll see on my stream, although I do my best to mitigate it now, I've gotten a lot better at it, it is breaking my fucking legs as a Carno. That has killed me more than anything as a Carno, is breaking my legs while I'm low on hunger, then having to heal and starving, because I've had to wait so long healing my broken leg before I can go anywhere and get any food. And I die from starvation because I'm already have low health from fall damage, and I had to wait getting food because of the broken leg, and that's what kills me more than anything at stage 2. Sometimes stage 3, but normally at stage 2, that's what kills me more than anything. More than raptors ganging up on me, more than Troodons coming after me, more than getting eaten by dinos and lakes. No, it is fall damage and starvation. Broken leg and a starving crippled Carno is what you'll see me dying as most of the time. Oh, okay. We're not going to get there quite in time, but we're going to get very close. We're going to get on the road, and I'm going to get us stopped, guys. This server reset shouldn't take but 100 seconds tops when it kicks us out and before it lets us back in. These rotations on their server resets are actually fairly fast, guys. I'm sure most of you as Bosch viewers already know this. You probably familiar with it, play the game yourself, so shouldn't take us too long to get back up. Ah, man, let's see, where's a good spot for us? Good spot to just watch the road and chill. I want a smaller bush. Let me get a smaller bush. Let me just get back from the road a little bit. There, all I gotta do is hide my body. Alright. There we go. Nobody sees us, but we can see both sides of the road. So this is a killer spot. We're not going to be here very long, but it's still a killer spot. Still a killer spot. I really appreciate you you Bosch viewers, by the way. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate Bosch. I want to give a big shout out to him again for that raid. That made my day here. Alright, now we just gotta wait on this reset, guys. Just want to give a big shout out again to the game of the week, to the Madden game that we have here in about 8 hours, 7 hours now, 6-7 hours. It'll be 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what it is, UST or GMT. I can't remember as far as the other the other clocks that people use around the globe. But it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern time for us, and we are going to have a shootout. I'm hoping to run the ball on the Steelers' defense, and then I'm hoping I can stop his passing game. Steelers have a terrible defense in that league, but he's got a great user, so we'll see what we can do stopping him on offense and our defense. If you guys haven't checked it out, I need to rename the streams, but go check out our last recent streams, all of them that say Connected Franchise. Part 18, I'm going to rename them. That is a whole new league. Those are all TSL Regs League. And I'm going to rename them to TSL Regs. That is going to be the one that, what do you call it? That's going to be the one that we are kind of committed to from now on. I know before, although you guys probably weren't a part of it, before we did a bunch of Madden Connected Franchise Leagues. And with that, we... I know it was kind of confusing watching the different streams and not knowing which team we were or which franchise we were in, if we were the same team in a couple franchises. So I'm dedicating all my Madden streams to one franchise now. Help it be easier for you guys to get invested into that team and that franchise and understand what's going on and the players and everything. And you guys will see if you guys would check out those streams. If not, it's fine. Just check out the clips. You know, if you're not familiar with American football or Madden, and if you love it, check out the videos. If not, I got a bunch of other content. I know some of it's going away because it's past that 2-month period, but I will say this: we do, if you guys are interested, we do have more Helldivers content coming in. I've just got to organize time with my 4 buddies who play, or my 3 buddies who play it, so the 4 of us can get together more often, because we've had a rough time getting our schedules together to stream Helldivers consistently again. I've got like 8 buddies who play it, but there's 3 in particular I've been trying to get another set of games going with. 47% Carno-Taurus, let's go, guys. Love Helldivers Jackson Brown pants. I do too. I love it. I was a little iffy on the launch, but you know, that was the first 3 weeks or so. Since then, the last several months, the game's been killing it. Game's been killing with updates, with weapons, with mechs, with development and story and the lore. I am all for Helldivers. I was a big Darktide fan when it came out. I played a lot of Darktide, so Helldivers is kind of right up my alley. Same with Starship Troopers, because I didn't play the Starship Troopers game, but Helldivers reminds me a bit of Starship Troopers, reminds me of like the Terminator franchise, reminds me of a couple things all mixed in one that I grew up loving as a kid. So, yeah, I can't get enough Helldivers. There's so many things that they can do with Helldivers that I'd love to see them do in the future. And I know they've talked about some different things. I would love it if you could run into other squads while you're on your missions. That would be awesome. I'd love seeing some larger battles. I know we're Helldivers and we're like a special forces group that go in squads of 4, but I would love to see some larger player like PvE battles. I think that would be super interesting. All right, we are back in, guys. Move this over just a little bit. But, oh my goodness, look at us, guys. We are sexy. Look at us. Oh my, we're all oiled up, double cheeked up on a Thursday. Oh my goodness. Alright, so before I go over there, of course, I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna wallow. I'm gonna get my mud. I'm gonna ugly myself up just a little bit because I don't want people tracking me down as much. I'm sorry, guys. I know we're all oiled up, all double cheeked up and shit, but see, that's what the other dinos are looking for, and we can't be all appetizing for them. All right, now we're covered in mud and poop, and now nobody can find us. Now we smell like the jungle. Ooh. Now, going in, careful with Crocs, level when it's sunny in the game. Oh my goodness, when it is sunny and you hear the birds chirping, you see frogs jumping by, you see the insects in the air. I mean, there's just so much beauty and immersion in this game. And it's like, what, like a $20, $30 game? It is. Oh, chef's kiss. It is such a beautiful game. Same thing with, like, that's why I love Helldivers. You know, and I'm not like a huge, you know, fanboy for indie games or anything like that. It's just when you see games like this, especially when they're made by indie studios, you just realize how much potential there is for games. And I would absolutely pay more money for a lot of these games. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm not at all. I'm happy they're as cheap as they are. But when a game is this good, this is what makes me want to say like, hey, do you have an upgrade option? I will buy cosmetics. I will buy an upgrade. Um, just or you know, and a couple games like this, and I have. If there's donations or things for the developers, I'll do it. Like I don't know if you guys have played, if you guys have heard of this game. It's another indie game, Silica. Great indie game. I implore you guys to check out Silica. If you guys like StarCraft as all growing up, or you know when it was big in the early 2000s, any kind of RTS game like that, it has those elements into it, like StarCraft or Halo Wars. What it also has into it though is Battlefield. You know, it is a big it's a big first-person shooter where there is a ton of player versus player and player versus environment combat. And then each team, each faction has a commander who plays as an RTS player basically, and they put down buildings and they spawn units, and then all the other players take over the individual units like you would in Battlefield. So the commander will spawn in the tanks that you get to get in. The commander will spawn the helicopters you want to get in. They'll spawn in the bombers and the fighters and stuff. The APCs, all of that. And they'll also eventually unlock other classes, so you can be like medics, snipers, commandos, you know, heavy troopers with rocket launchers and stuff. Silica is a game that is also $20. It has insane graphics. It is a amazing game. There's 3 factions. I think the lobbies go up to 36, so you can either do 2 teams of like I think 18 versus 18 or 16, yeah, something like that, or you can do 3 teams of 12. So sorry, my math isn't mathing here. I am also out in the open with no stamina, guys. We're not here, guys. Nobody sees us, right? We're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're not out here, guys. Nobody, you don't see us. If you do see us, no, you don't. Is that what wallowing is, so other dinos can't find you? Yes, wallowing does 2 things. It cauterizes or clots up your bleeding. So if you have a bleeding effect, wallowing clots your bleeding, so it stops your bleeding, and then it also it masks your scent and basically hides your footsteps, so other dinos can't smell you and find you. Wallowing super useful, especially early on as a baby. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, definitely go check out Silica. If you like Helldivers, if you like the Isle, I don't see how you couldn't like Silica. It's a great indie game. It's like $20-30, and for the most part, it has the quality and the gameplay of a $60-70 game. The only drawback, guys, and you know, the developer DRAM, and he's very active in the official Discords. If you get in any of the Silica Discords, the only drawback is optimization. It does have an issue running on hardware that's not like in the last 4 to 5 years. So it is a demanding game, and that is the only thing I'll say about Silica. Usually for me, it usually eats up between 16 and 18 gigabytes of RAM, just playing the game on itself, and then, you know, that's just the actual dedicated system RAM. VRAM entirely, that's a whole nother ballpark depending on what settings you run, but we're about to tear this goat up here. We hear a goat. We hear a goat, and we're gonna... I think I'm gonna get him. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but you're all out in the open. Actually, we might just leave you right here. And we'll just see. We will just see if anybody... If anybody comes by while we're... This is a much better spot. We can see a lot better. If anybody comes by and sees you, there's our little bait, our little trap. Now, I do like to set these every once in a while, guys. I know the little birds will come up and eat them sometimes. That's fine. But especially in more populated areas or busy roadways, people will come by and be like, whoa, somebody didn't finish their food. And they'll start eating. Bam! You run into them as a Carno. Yeah, shock and all. And it's very terrifying for them. It's very satisfying for us. Well, since you guys smashed my follower goal, I'm gonna have to put a new follower goal up. Also, Rogue Queen, happy to hear from you. I haven't seen you in a few days. I'm happy you're happy you're stopping back in. I'm gonna have to definitely get used to a lot of some of these newer names. I hope to see a lot of you newer names in here again. Jackson Brown Pants. I'm gonna that name kills me. I'm gonna make sure to keep an eye out for you, Jackson. And same with Ellie. Ellie's watching you. I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for you. Here I thought it was some other dinos. Now this is the only thing that hurts once you get to a big Carno stage is the stamina time is pretty abysmal for your stamina regen. So once I start getting up into East Plains, I'll probably have to hide a little more and start walking. Oh man. But once we get up into East Plains, guys, we are more than likely going to get a perfect diet again. Once we get up there, and that's what I'm excited for up in East Plains. All right, we are almost there. All right, the scavengers ate all the bits. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We need some hunger, so when we get up there, we can get some perfect growth bonus. Might eat that little compy if he's still here. You know what? If we're lucky when we get up in East Plains, we'll find a juvenile to adopt. And we can adopt some juvies, and we'll make maybe we'll make a pack. Maybe, we'll see. The only thing about here up in East Plains is it's absolutely dangerous. The water's not safe, the plains aren't safe, nothing's safe, guys. So be prepared for the heartbreak that I may die up here if we don't find a pack. Hopefully though, we run the plains. Hopefully that's not an issue. We're only about 60 out of 100, so. Okay, now you know I gotta go back and get that goat. He was asking for it. Where's he at? Okay, come here. Come here. We just want to hug you with our jaws. He went this way. He went this way. Okay, the goat's teasing us. He's playing cat and mouse, and he knows we don't have stamina. He knows we're big. He knows we're fat. He knows we don't like to run. And he's trying to shame us. My goodness, he ran all the way down there? I'm not going all the way down there for him. I'm going up here. I hear Diplos. I hear a pig up here too. Somebody's hunting a pig. Nothing dead nearby, but that doesn't mean there's nothing around us. It just means it's fresh. I'm surprised we don't have any tracks, because there's definitely a ton of dinos here. Absolutely a ton of dinos. Alright, we got our stamina up. Let's go. Here, let me just walk. Let me walk for a little bit. Let's creep walk. Nah, too slow. Too slow. That pig sounds like it's getting closer, but... I refuse to believe there's no dinos over here. I think I hear somebody killing a pig in front of us. A little bunny rabbit. Yeah, you're not worth our energy, bunny. I'm sorry. Or I guess for your sake, that's a good thing. Alright, now we got some dino tracks, too. How's our growth bonus looking? We're still at 50% growth bonus. We're at 52.5% growth, so we're getting there. We're very close to stage 4, guys. Very close to stage 4. So long as we don't get jumped by a super large pack of anything, we should be alright. Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky. That Troodon's lucky. I wonder if you trust those guys. We'll let him stay fat. We'll let him stay fat for now. Oh, another dead boar. I bet he killed that. We're gonna give him a little space because he's not coming down for a while. And if we see him out in the open again, we'll be fine. Not hiding. Okay, that's an interesting bleed. Alright, there's a quick way to solve this. Ah, the bleed. It's because I'm in a wall. He's like shaking. We should have a bleed resistance as a Carno, and then we had. We should have a bleed resistance as a Carno, and then with our dirt, I thought we had another bleed resistance. Interesting that he's wasting his time trying to bleed me, though. Oh, he's gonna get hit by that. Did we get him? No way, we should have got him right there. Ah, that was interesting. I see him all the way in the distance there. He's coming back up. We're already healing our bleed though, so be interesting to see what happens here. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. That is what you get. Bad. No, no. Oh my, where are you at? You got a bunch of them there. Alright, well, that is what happens when you try and bleed a dino 5 times your size. 10 times your size. Oh, and he gave us our S slot too. Oh my goodness. All the growth bonus in the world, guys. That is nuts. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. I can't remember precisely what dino that is. Not the shaking. Shake, shake, shake. Does the game tell you what to eat as each dino? Casuals, yes. So each dino, you'll press the tab, you'll go to your preferred food, and you'll see what your 3 growth bonus types are. And in there, it'll tell you what, for that dino, your preferred diets are for those growth bonuses or for those varieties. And every dino is different. And then on the right of it, it'll tell you where you can find them. So the issue with that is there's not an in-game map. You need to go online, like go to Google, type in the Isle map. The one I use is the Isle Gateway map. It's www.islemaps.com, and that will kind of tell you where everything is, and you can put your coordinates in, and it'll mark you on the map. And if you keep using that maps and keep putting coordinates in, it'll show you your track where you went the whole way. And hold up, I hear footsteps. Okay, sorry, I was alt-tabbed, so I didn't see what was in the game. You guys might have saw it, I didn't. I don't have multiple screens up right now, guys, I apologize. Oh, it is raptors. Oh my goodness. They're chasing somebody, too. I probably should have been inside of a bush to heal. And they probably wouldn't. That probably should have. I would have been a lot safer. So that was dangerous. But shake, shake, shake. I'm assuming that's censored, not the shaking. Lesson learned. Yeah, Psycho Angel and Rogue Queen. That is absolutely the lesson learned. You've got to be really hard on yourself to attack a larger dino and think you're gonna live, because one, they didn't get that way being lucky. 9 times out of 10, a dino who grew to adult did so after dozens and dozens of hours of painstaking trial and error and learning. So they generally know how to use their dino. They know how to fight. They know their turn radius for the most part. I know I was missing a lot of bites there though, so I'm not trying to honk my own horn or speak too high here, but definitely is a risky choice if you're not in a pack taking on a large dino. Casuals, thank you very much, appreciate it. Absolutely. And that I love that map, by the way. I use it every game. I use it whenever I'm packing up with people and trying to direct them and they're trying to find out where to go. And whenever you're playing with somebody else in the game, like if you ever get on a Discord call with somebody or anything like that, you can come up here and click your coordinates. It'll copy it to your keyboard, and that map will have somewhere for you to put it in so you can see where you're at. Or alternatively, you can send those coordinates to your friend, or they can send you theirs, and you can find out exactly where they are on the map. And that's how you can kind of triangulate each other's locations, and it helps you meet up with people when you spawn in different areas. So, yeah. Great map, great game, everything. Chef's kiss, A1. Let's see. Alright, we're all healed up. I think the biggest thing I gotta worry about soon is water, and we're honestly pretty good on water. Let me hide. So here's a little trick with Carnos. You have 60 minutes on your water. So I gotta get a calculator out. You just take whatever percentage it is and you divide it, I think, by, what was it, 100 or something, and that's how many minutes you have left. So 62. Let's just alt tab here while I'm safe. Calculator. Okay, I can't remember. I can't even remember. But there's supposed to be a trick for gauging how much water you have left. I should have like 30-40 minutes of water though. I should be good on water. Now I hear a bunch of crocs and diplos, so there's definitely other people out here. I just kind of need to stay hidden because I don't need to attract too much attention myself. Because if I'm too attractive out here, I will kind of entice other people to take me out as an apex predator, so that they're not sharing food with me, and so for their own safety. So I do need to keep it low key while I'm out here. I don't need to prancing about as much, unless if I had a pack, if I had other Carnos with me, absolutely would be prancing about right now. But like if you guys saw there with that little dino, the dino on its own was not a threat. The bleed was a threat though. If I was bleeding and dealing with that dino constantly bleeding while I was dealing with the much larger dino, there would be an issue there. So that's really the main issue in this game is fighting packs or fighting multiple dinos. It's not generally fighting the individual dinos themselves. You can generally gauge going into a fight whether you can take on another dino or not. It is the packs. Whether you're fighting mixed packs or you're fighting just different loose dinos that are deciding to gang up on you, because that is what's advantageous to them. If these raptors come around, I'm absolutely taking one of those raptors out. Okay, there's a Sarah. I don't want to fight him. I do not want to fight him. But if I see him fighting the raptors, I am going to crash that party, and I think I'll take him out. And the raptors will probably flee. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. We got to be patient. We got to be patient hunters. That's what we need, is patience. Patience and precision. It's a deer. I got excited. I thought it was a dino. Maybe they're running from something? Now, why am I here? Why am I not somewhere else? Because I'm over the hill. If somebody comes over the hill, any one of these hills, they don't have enough time to react when I shoot out of this bush. That is why I'm here. That's why I'm not on top of the hill. Because if I'm on top of the hill, one, they'll see me get up there. Two, oh, that's a copy. I thought it was a baby raptor for a second. Two, not just will they see me get up there, but I'll have a lot of ground to get across if I see somebody, or else I'll have to wait for them to get close. Whereas here, although I'm still waiting for them to get close, the difference is when I get up, they won't have time to react, because they'll just be coming over the hill. And I'll see them before they see me. $57.5. 50% growth bonus. I don't know. I'm feeling like we thought we'd be growing a little faster, guys. Thought we'd be moving a little faster through this. Alright, we do need patience, but I did promise you guys some Carno-Carnage, so I probably will move up here very shortly. I just... Oh, man. I know they're not going to fall into our mouths. I know they're not, so... Gonna have to move up on them. Is my game crashing? Don't crash on me. Okay, good, it didn't. It is getting dark. I don't know if I want to be here after dark. I'll be honest, guys. Definitely not a safe place to be after dark. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna head back. Gonna head back to the Central Plains, only because it's getting dark, and there's way too much cover here for other dinos. We might grab a snack for the road. Come here, Bambi. We want to hug you with our jaws. Our jaws want to hug you. Thank you. We just want to be friends after all. I think we hugged him a little too hard, guys. Are you still there? Nah, he's there. He nodded his head. He's there. But yeah, only reason I'm not staying there after dark, guys, is because it's too fucking dangerous. Yeah, if we had a pack, I'd absolutely stay there. But after dark, I'm gonna need to get water soon. I don't want to get up on that oasis, that lake there after dark, trying to get water. And then there's just way too many trees for the Trodons to jump on, way too many bushes for the small dinos and shit to hide on. There's too many packs out there. And with that Sarah, that almost, I think that was almost a full-grown adult Sarah. If not, he was a full-grown adult. That Sarah, that's like over 60% growth right there. That's also not that's not a lucrative position for our Carno. But it's okay, guys. We made a friend. We brought a friend with us. So, you know, we went to East Plains. We met Bambi, and we're going back. You know, and there's nothing more valuable than friendship. So, all in all, was a win-win. We met a little 12-inch bully who was picking on us, and we met our furry friend here. And all in all, I think it was a great day. I think it was absolutely great. I'm only going to take one bite out, because I'm going to use him as bait in a second. Alright, nobody sees me here, but I'll hear it and see people coming by. Bushes are your best friend in this game, and I'm sure many of you are well aware, coming from Bosk. Many times bushes have saved my life. Even as a big old juvie Carno, bushes have saved my life. I've literally had raptors and Sarahs move through the same bushes I'm in and miss me somehow. But those are also games where I picked camouflage and I didn't pick a bright red ass fucking coat. I picked a bright red coat this game for the stream because I was like, alright, Carno-Carnage, we're coming in loud and proud. We're going to have a big, mean, scary Carno this time. We're going to play like aggressively. Hopefully we'll get a pack and we'll all look mean and scary. And we're packless, but we are mean and scary, guys. And we are just shy. I think we get over 65%. We'll get our 4th stage. We are getting there though, guys. Let's give a little call. Yeah, we got a nice mean call to us now. A nice roar. And I'm just waiting here to get stamina. When I get a little bit more stamina, I'm going to put that deer out by the bridge and see if I can see if I can do anything. Now, you guys weren't here. I think it was on one of my previous streams. I went to this bridge and I met a pack of Patchies, and there was like 5 of them, and they absolutely jumped me, dude. They broke my leg and gave me a concussion like the first 2 or 3 hits, and then from downhill it was there, and they all just started beating on me, and I was a helpless Carno, and I wanted to cry, but I couldn't because I was fucking dead. I was no more. Alright, we have our stamina. Let's go. I want to pick up Bambi. I want to get my friend. Let me get my friend. There's our friend. He just needs help sometimes. It's hard for him to walk, guys. Don't laugh at him. Are we best friends, Bambi? See, he said yes, guys. He agreed. We're the best of friends. All right, now if somebody stops here to eat this, that is just natural selection, guys. Oh, watch it be the adult Sarah. Poor Bambi being dragged around like a ragdoll. I'm not dragging him around. I'm carrying him, all right? I'm helping him out. I'm doing what any good friend would do, all right? He has a hard time walking, so I'm giving him a helping a helping set of teeth. All right? It's entirely innocent. It's entirely genuine and kind. It is entirely helpful. Like right now, he's sleeping peacefully. He's fine. He likes sleeping in the light for some reason. All right. He's just, you know, it's just what he prefers. He's not weird for that. But yeah, Psycho Angel, you're good. Take your time. We will wait for the carnage. Oh yeah, man. I honestly guarantee when I go back out to the center here, there's probably another apex predator who's tried to take it or looking for it. Sometimes a pack of raptors will go through there too, and they'll camp it out. A lot of adults will go through there, so it's an interesting area because it's safe, but it's not safe. If you're hiding, it's very safe because it's low traffic. But the traffic you do see that goes to the middle of the map where I'm about to go back to for my water, it is usually more adult dinos go through there. More mature. Yeah, there's footprints up there that way too, so more than likely we'll run into somebody. Give out one more call. I'm surprised. This game I have heard no other Carno calls, and I'm sure you guys can vouch for that too, being in the chat, being in the game yourselves here. Other games I've heard ton of Carno calls. I haven't heard a single Carno call this game. I've heard Croc and Diplos, and I've heard mostly Croc and Diplo or Dilo calls. Alright, guys. I would laugh if somebody else was camping out my bait and ran up to me right now. Alright, I'm gonna go towards my water. Before it gets too dark, and I will camp out over there. There's probably somebody else over here, but as dark as it is, I probably got a good chance of cover getting over there and them not seeing me until the morning, and we'll probably see each other. So forgive me, guys. I do appreciate your patience, Psycho Angel, Rogue Queen, and Casuals, and everybody. We probably will get ready to sit here for a minute because I don't want to reveal our position after we get our water. Once we get our water, I want them to move first, and I can almost guarantee that somebody's over here. Ooh, I'm going too far. I am going too far. Alright, gotta be careful on the runs. Gonna have to walk until I get to the low ground over here. Okay, I can run now. I gotta pass that drop and we're good. I know everywhere else over here like the back of my hand, so we're good once I pass that. Just gotta get through this little jungle to get to the swamp. Oh my goodness. this little swamp, this lake, this oasis, whatever you'd like to call it. It's probably more of a lake, pond even, really. Croc clamped down on me right now, I would cry. This should be a croc-free zone. And if you croc players are watching this stream and you plan on coming over here, shame on you. Do not come over here. If you're a croc player, leave this spot as a safety zone, okay? Leave it safe. Leave it free, leave it pure. The land dinos need one place that's safe, alright? Alright, if I see anybody else come, I'll hear them if they come to the water. Alright, chat. What do you guys think? I gotta remember how to do it. Okay, I remember how to do it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna throw a poll up. I want you guys to give me some advice here, actually. Or rather, give me your thoughts is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna... Where is it at? Oh, it's not here. What? Huh. I've gotta... Gonna have to check it out then. I could have swore it was easier to do from here. I'll try it from here. See if I can do it from right here. Taylor Martin, how you doing? It's been a minute. Looking for how to do it. How are you, buddy? I'm doing great, Taylor. How have you been? Why can I not find it, guys? Forgive me, I am still learning apparently. I thought I knew how to do this. We are still gonna chill here for a minute though. I am just trying to look up how to do the polls. I'm trying to give you guys the option to do something here. Any update about our emo project? We have discussed this quite a bit and I've taken a lot of time. Either it's a good idea or not, one way or the other. Let's make a decision right now. What do you say? Taylor Martin, let me just check the message because I thought we did talk about this. Let me just double check though. I'm not looking for any work right now. But yeah, currently I'm not looking for any artwork right now. Quick actions, there we go. Okay, so that's where I was, but I don't see the, Huh. Yeah, I can't find the manage pool. Well, guys, although I can't do a poll, I can ask you guys in the chat something. Don't you need anything? No, currently right now I do not need anything. In the future, I might look for panels on my about section, but I'm currently not looking for any more work to be done on my channel, other than what I currently have. So I guess, guys, what I can ask you, as far as where we're going. I'll do it like this. We should go next. And I messed up on that, guys. Forgive me on that. The chat's being interesting. Which beta do you play on? Oh, I play on Vrima. That's what I play on. I play on Vrima. Oh, I can type better. There we are, chat. I'll do this as a poll. My though forgot this password absolutely. So if you guys want me to go to the East Plains at dusk, spam that emote in the chat. If you want me to go to North Plains at dusk, spam that following emote. You guys want me to go to the South Plains, spam that emote. You guys want me to go to the center of the map and stay where we are and kind of move between here and the bridge and a couple other areas in the center of the map around these hills and jungles? Give me that emote. Let me know. Alright, we have one for East Plains. Let's go. Let's go Twitch hype. We got any more votes? Let me know, guys. Rogue Queen for East Plains. I got one for East Plains so far. All right, it's almost dusk, guys. So I know this is just the moonlight. It's just the moonlight. All right. Ooh, we're a full-grown adult now. I mean, we're a baby adult. Not a baby adult, but we're a small adult. We're at 60%. But we are there, guys. See if I can find some boars again. I know there's boars out here. There's always boars and deer out here. It's a great place. Let's see. Psycho Angel for North Plains. Let's go. That's one for North Plains, guys. Alright. Not gonna lie, we have not went to the North Plains in a while. At least we haven't went in this playthrough. I went I think yesterday or the day before. I would not mind going to North Plains. Haven't been there in a minute. And seeing what's up there, because we haven't ran into too many other dinos lately, or they've just been hiding in bushes from us because they're shy. They don't want to be friends, I guess. They don't want our jaw hugs. Our jaw hugs are world class. Look at us all sexy like, with our big old horns, our big old tail, our studs. We're a little hungry though. We gotta stay on the move. We gotta find something. Every time I see a texture loading in the distance, I think it's food. That's just me though. I know it's not food. I know better, but I hope it's food. I might start moving us that way. I might get a little more water, and I might start moving us to East and North Plains. I saw what you did to your friend Bambi, Psycho Angel. We took great care of Bambi. When he stopped breathing, we couldn't leave him out there for people to disrespect his body. All right, we had to eat his corpse for his own good. It was our way of honoring our best friend. All right, Bambi would understand. Bambi would absolutely understand. Okay, I hear another friend, guys. I hear another friend. I think this is an old friend. Is it? Where's he at? Where'd he go? Private Porker, come back! Come back, Porker! I'm so excited to see you. I haven't seen you in so long! Private Porker! Alright. Our hugs are just so full of life that every once in a while, you know, people just pass out when they get one of these hugs. They're a lot to take in, and I get that. I'm sorry, Porker. I'll try and give a more gentle hug next time. Okay. Well, it looks like he's not coming back, so we're gonna preserve his dignity, and we're going to eat his body, so nobody else can. It's the best way for us to pay our respects, guys. It truly is. It's the only way. All right. Ooh, I could have swore I saw somebody run across there. I think it was a goat, though, or a deer. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe it's my Carno craze. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I swore I saw somebody shoot across that ridge. Like a deer or a sheep or something. I don't think wallowing wears away, but just to be safe, we're gonna take a little mud bath. We gotta look good before we go to the East Plains. It's where all the dinos are, man. East and North Plains. We can't go there looking dirty or looking clean. We gotta look nice and dirty. All the other dinos are gonna judge us if we're not nice and muddy. Oh yeah. Yeah, nice and muddy. There we go. There we go. Oh man, we're a little tired. I don't wanna take a break already. Sometimes I forget how big we are. What's your percentage? I'm actually about to pull over and check that out myself. I was kind of getting curious because we are grown. I think we're a little over 60 now. 69, almost 70%. Okay, so that 50% growth bonus has been hitting, guys. It actually has been hitting. Yeah, Rogue Queen, what's your... pull over, nice. I'm assuming there were some censored words there. Oh, we're gonna get somewhere nice like this. Just right off the road. Just right where they can't see us. See if we can get in these bushes just a little bit. Oh my goodness, we don't know where to go. Oh my goodness, we don't know where to go. Oh my goodness, directions confuse us apparently. There we go. Just get some stamina up. Just be nice and calm. So yeah, well, guys, we are at over 70%. This is gonna be a great Carno stream, guys. I mean, between all the love you guys gave me, between Borch's raid and all the love him and the rest of you guys showed me, and our growth bonuses, our survival, our positioning, everything. It has been. Whew, it's been a nice run, guys. I'm excited. So we're gonna go East Plains or North Plains, and we are gonna check it out. We're gonna see if we can finally tear some. Try to keep PG. We're gonna try and tear some stuff up, guys. All right. We're gonna try and cause a little mayhem. Just a little bit of mayhem. Alright, we got most of our stamina back. We can move. We can definitely move now. Okay, there's textures loading. Every once in a while the textures load it. It looks kind of funky. Alright guys, we're gonna roll up through East Plains on our way to North Plains. We're gonna give both of your votes a little love there. Psycho Angel and Rogue Queen. Both your guys' votes are getting some love. I've got very high hopes for this hunt, for this run through of East Plains. Got a ways to go though. We do not like running. Here shortly I'm gonna have to stop. I don't want to have a little more than half stamina in case we need to chase things. Just a safety precaution, y'all. The more stamina the better. We're just gonna, just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Alright guys. Why don't we fill the void with some Q&A? You guys give me some questions. I want to hear what you guys are interested in, what you guys have to think. Are any of you guys sports fans? Any of you? Cricket, soccer, football, basketball, baseball, boxing. Oh my goodness, there he is. Pulled over just in time. Give a little call out so he knows we're nearby. Mr. came through the jungle. We probably could have rammed him. If we would have saw him a second sooner, guys, I probably could have rammed him. It's a tremendous thing I pulled over when I did, because if he would have saw us and we were out of stamina, that wouldn't have been good at all. You know, he came from that path. That's where he came from. Give him a little wavy wave. Alright, he's not coming towards us, so that's fine. He knows we're here. I think he's more scared of us than we are of him. Yeah, he doesn't want the smoke. He sees that we're grown. I think we'll keep some distance from him headed into plains. If we see him fighting somebody, that's when we might make a play on him. If we do, I think the smart play would be to kill him. Much as I would like to kill those ever attacking him and make friends, I don't think that's the move. Him not being a Carno, we're not pack compatible. We can't speak to him. I think the move is to see if we can find and rescue some juvies up here. There's some dilos. I was just late. They just ran by. They run back up here, I'll get one. I think they're staying still. Fuck it. We ball. He's gonna try and trip us up on the hills. Oh, we're supposed to be fast, but we are not fast, guys. I'm gonna watch our backs. Okay, he ran way off to the right. We do need food, so I might have to kill these pigs shortly, but whole family of them too, it sounds like. I really would love to adopt some other... okay, those are just the birds. Love to adopt some Carno babies. Oh, okay, the family's coming towards me, okay. Yes, come here. No, I want to give you a hug too. Hugs for everybody. Yes, everybody gets a hug. We can eat. Almost 74%. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We're definitely getting some kills up here. We're a little slow on those on that Diplo chase, but we're gonna save some stamina for our next chase. Man, if you guys don't get away, this is my food. I earned this, not you. Are they hurting me? They shouldn't be. Okay, well, it looks like they are. Ever so slightly. Oh, somebody's bleeding over here. It was just the pig. The pig picking on him. Man, those birds need to go away. They need to leave us alone. You need to leave. No, for real though, these birds need to go. Rogue Queen, I appreciate the love. Appreciate the hype. We are we're gonna get in a nice spot up here, then see what we can see. If you see anything over this ridge, that'd be nice. I need a little more stamina. Once I get like full stamina, close to full, we can go on another hunt. That Diplo fight, I was a little worried about us being low on stamina if that Sarah came around. I'm a little hesitant, guys. I know I shouldn't be. I know I should be a little more aggressive. It's just, ooh, these oh my goodness. These hunts are literally life and death. In the game, of course. In the game, of course, but they're literally life and death in the game. Oh, that is a nice, beautiful roar. Okay, 80%. Now we're only at 75. Is that a goat next to us? I mean, don't mind if I do. I really need to save some hunger so that I can get more growth bonus from my S slot, but no reason not to be full, I guess. We're almost there. We'll get hungry. We'll still be hungry. Now I know where I'm at. I haven't done it yet. Give me a second alt tab. I just want to track where I'm going on the map. I feel like that's good practice. Okay, so we're still on the south side of East Plains. We're not even in the middle yet. There's still a lot of East Plains to go. So we're going to head towards the middle of East Plains here in a second, guys. We're still on the south end. What I really need to do is find some dense vegetation like this. And I need to use the bathroom. Cross my fingers I don't get killed while I'm AFK, guys. I'll be back in 30, maybe 60. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let me go to the current. Oh, is it actually getting dark? What? No way, it's already dark time. Okay. Us being full-grown adults, though, we should have a good night vision range. No, you belong to us. Now, come here. Come here, little one. There we go. We just had to give him a nice big hug, guys. Hopefully it's some S. Is some S growth? No, it's not. See somebody in the distance down there. I do. It's a raptor. It's a raptor. We're going after it. We're going after it. Oh, it's a Packy. Fucking hate Packies. Let's kill him. Let's go. Ah, no way I missed that. I just barely missed him. It's bleeding. They got away, guys. I failed you. I'm sorry. Oh, I better not break something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it was so close. 2 packies I can kill. I want to kill them before they pack up with more packies. Patchies. We need a little stamina though. There's a Troodon or something real close though that just hissed at us. Where are we at? 80% yet? No, 77.5%, guys. Whew. A little more stamina, we can go back on a hunt. A little more stamina. Oh, so close. I bit both of those patchies once. Both those patchies got 1 bite on them. It's a shame Carno movement is so slow and he's not like agile, even though he's quick. Because those charges, man. If you get a good charge on somebody, you get a good charge, game over for them. That's all you need is 1 bite, they're dead. That's another Carno, guys. I think I'm gonna go towards that Carno. I think we found a pack mate, guys. We found a pack mate. I think this is in the direction of North Plains. I don't even know what we're eating, but it tastes good. I think it's a deer. Oh well, time to hunt. That was close. To our west. I really want to find another Carno, guys. There's another full-grown adult. We get another full-grown adult, we can fight just about anything, except for like a mixed pack. To our right here. Ah, no, he's a dickhead. That's what he is. He's gonna try and fight us. We're just gonna dip. We got more stamina than he does. What? How is he getting us? See if I can bring him to a cliff. What is this man doing? Why is he trying to cannibalize us? Oh no, we're dead. What are you doing? What is this man doing? I've got to bleed now. He knows that too. He's gonna chase us. We might be fucked. We might be fucked here, guys. I don't know. He left us. I don't know. He left us. It's a heavy bleed though. There's no way we hide either. I guess he doesn't want us in East Plains, so we cannot stay in East Plains, guys. We gotta cauterize this wound. I don't know if we stopped in time to fix the bleed. Oh my goodness, guys! I guess next time we meet a Carno, we've just got to be dickheads. We've got to kill. We've got to kill, guys. I don't know how we got out of that. We are low on health too. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's our lesson, to not try and pack up with other adult Carnos. Because they're just going to try and compete with us for food. We gotta find some babies. Actually, let me see if I can hop in the Discord and find somebody for NA3. Oh my goodness, that could have went terribly.
Plenty there, actually.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I forgot I was in the call muted. Are any of you guys on NA3?
No, we
On
are.
NA2, Carno it up.
Is that you? Fork?
Yeah, that's me.
Why are we not in a group?
Watch that, Dino.
Here, let me check this other channel.
It's in the group.
What's the smallest one?
Hey, what's up, guys? What server are you guys on?
Good one.
NA2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's another Herrera there. Oh, dude, I'm sitting with another.
See that?
Wait.
All right.
We still were in a group. It was bugged.
That was me.
Alright, guys, we are not going to forget that slight. If we see that Carno again, we're fucking him up. We are charging him. We are killing him this time. Oh my goodness. We're going to be here healing for a minute. Oh my. We're not gonna heal until our bleed is healed. Oh my goodness, guys! That could have been disastrous. And that was another adult. He's probably a little more grown than we are. The thing is, though, he was charging us max charge, and he wasn't able to kill us until we were able to get away. He ran out of stamina. That was the only reason we were able to get away and not die. Only reason. Oh my goodness, that could have been terrible. And there's raptors nearby. Great. Raptors wouldn't be a problem if we were full health and we weren't bleeding. Oh, okay. Fuck that Carno. We heal up and we see that Carno again, we're killing his ass. We are killing him. We tried to be friendly. We tried to be peaceful. We tried to be friends, and he gave us too many friend hugs. Alright, guys, we are, whoo! Oh my goodness! Lesson learned on trying to pack up with full growns. I mean, I kind of know not to do that, but I don't know. I guess maybe things could have been different. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we're healing up lickety split. Thankfully, because we got that health. We have a good diet, guys. We have a great diet. It's also probably the only reason we survived, is our diet gave us stamina regen and stamina sprint cost decrease. Fracture resistance, probably one of the only reasons we didn't get a broken fucking bone on that charge or something, dude. Oh my goodness. That could have been awful, guys. That could have been absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. Thankfully it wasn't. Thankfully it was not. Thankfully we're still kicking it. Thankfully we're still alive. Just a little bit more heal. We gotta get ready to get some water soon too. I think I'm gonna start moving for water before we finish our heal. Lord willing, we get water and we don't die. Oh, that was stressful, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That was unnecessary. I don't know why I thought that was like a rabbit or something that wasn't moving. I think that was the other Carno. I think he got fucked up and I think he ran out of stamina. I'm positive that was the other Carno. Yep, he got bled to death. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm with the shits. I'm gonna wait right around this corner for him too. One second. Yeah, you just want to put it down somewhere. Thank you so much, babe. I just gotta hide real quick. I was fighting raptors. They didn't get a bleed on me, so that was good. Alright guys, I gotta move this. Ooh, shit. Excuse my language, guys. I have to move this over. I've got to make some changes over here. We will be resting because I need to heal still. I've still got to heal. And I need to eat. So I'm going to stay on stream. I'm going to mute my mic though. But we are more than safe from those raptors. I'm going to check our coordinates too. Because those raptors could have been a problem. They destroyed that other Carno. Okay, I see where we're at. So we came down from there. We can walk through there, we can go back up. If we heal, I'm gonna go back up through there, but I need water bad. And I am a little ways away from my swamp. Ugh. But I'm gonna let us heal just a little bit more. And then we can go out looking for some prey. If we were full health, I probably would have continued to fight those raptors. Need a... I'm gonna mute my mic just for a second while I eat, guys. I do want to take a quick second, real quick, guys, to give a huge shout out. Sorry, let me finish. I want to give a big shout out to my wife for making this beautiful meal. Chicken and cheese tacos with black beans. It doesn't get much better than this. So big shout out to my wife.